All right, guys, day 106, doing as many reps as I have followers. Got 679 followers. Let's break 700 soon by end of this month. And let's get it. Here's my clickers. I'm gonna be doing 679 today. Today's topic is, do you guys think it was easier for your parents getting on with their life, like career-wise, getting their own house, getting their own car? Do you think it was easier for our parents? So my dad, he was born in 53. He already passed away. Just hit 101. And then my mom is Gen X. I won't tell you her age, but she's Gen X. Yeah. And she was telling me a story that she used to live in Michigan growing up in our mid-20s, And she was saying, look at those forearms. I'll pop this out quick. She was telling me that she used to pay like $550 a month for an all-inclusive apartment. That was it. It included gas and water and electricity, which I thought was insane. Just hit 200, got 479 more to go. So I don't think you could find that nowadays, honestly. I think rent's too expensive. Used to be rent was, you could rent someplace to get ready to buy a house. It would prepare you to buy a house because you would spend less money on rent, but that's not the case anymore. Rent's more than buying a house. So you're kind of stuck in that run around right there where it's like, oh, you want to buy a house? Okay, buy a house to pay less rent, but then you need a huge down payment. So it's like, what are you gonna do, right? Houses down in Florida, nice houses at least, 450. This is 300, got 379 more to go. About 450 down here, nice house. And a lot of these houses down here are HOA, which sucks. You gotta pay the stupid HOA and follow by the rules. But personally, I think that it was easier for our parents growing up. I think everything was more reasonably cost. Things were easier to move on. Back in the 80s, 90s, you could be a server. You could be working at like a grocery store, and you could get by, You could support a family, which was crazy. You'd probably have to be a 400, got 279 more to go. Probably have to be a manager, but you could support a family of four and a wife. She wouldn't have to work. Yeah, I just think it's crazy. I think it was harder. It's harder now than it was back then. I don't know what it is, really. I talk to Democratic people. They say it's not because of the U.S. sending money to Ukraine. I talk to Republican people. They say it's because we're sending money to Ukraine. I talk to Democratic people. They say it was because of the pandemic. You get all kinds of answers, but who really knows? All I know is that it seemed like it's harder for us to get by than our parents. 500, got 179 more to go. Let's pop this out. But yeah, I think the U.S. is on a downward decline. I think we're slowly falling apart. Things are getting too expensive. People are going crazy. Can't afford anything. And everything's just snowballing downwards. I think that's the case. I think this country is going downhill. 551. What do you guys think? Is there any solutions? Could we beat this? Is it beatable? Is it not beatable? Personally, I don't think it's beatable. I think it's just already gone hill and we can't stop it. It's too far gone. 600. I'm gonna do another 100 because I'm almost at 700. So what do you guys think? Drop a like, drop a follow. I do these videos every day. Drop a comment and I'll do a video on what you tell me to do. I've been growing my forearms for 106 days in a row. Haven't skipped one day. This is really hard, but I'm gonna keep doing it. I got 60 pounds per pull. I'm at 660 right now. 670, 30 more. So yeah, I think it was harder. It's harder for us than our parents. They had a better economy. Rent was cheaper. You could support yourself off of a regular job, and I don't think that's the case anymore. 700, guys, have a great day.